Definitely patience is very, very important. You've got some quality batsmen in their ranks, and we do know that partnerships are going to come. So, as I said, it's about actually getting an ascertaining control over the batter and try and making a false stroke coming from inside, especially if it's an Amla or an AB or a Faf. You know they're going to make the error on an offensive side. So it's very important that you keep control and be really patient. And for example, some of the shots that AB played today were outstanding shots. So you have to just clap and make sure you bowl good balls the next one. So that's how it goes. From a batsman side, I think it's very exciting because I know I could have another chance. From a bowler's perspective, it's heartbreaking. You could not get that wicket after having celebrated. So it is a bit funny. From a bowler's perspective, I think it's a little heartbreaking, especially if you come to know it's a no ball, because you've done celebrating, you think the batsman is done, and at the end of the day, after someone's dead, he's come back. So it's very different. I had a few bowls. I think after I had a side strain the third day I bowled. So what I came to hear was that the more work I put on, the more physical training I did, it's very helpful. So I was training, and I was the rehab for my side strain was to keep repeating my action without the ball. So that is one thing I was doing, and apart from that, I was watching a lot of off spinning videos on TV and all that. So that does help. It's very good to visualize. I think all the mistakes I was prepared to make is the reason where I am right now. I hope I'll make more mistakes and become better in a year or so. Fortunately or unfortunately, I decided to do mistakes and learn, and I was not backed down by people that were criticizing me. I think the critics play a very, very important role. I've already mentioned that if the critics don't fall in line and actually tell you or pull you back or actually push you forward, it's very difficult to know what's right and what's wrong. So. But I believe that making mistakes and making mistakes on my own terms is very, very important, because the career is mine. I don't have to answer anyone. So I decided to do what was right in my mind, went out there and tried and expressed myself. And in the process, I learnt. And I think that's a very, very important thing. And fortunately or unfortunately, even when I'm speaking now, people can border me on the line of arrogance, which is also my own terms.